Good morning, guys. Thanks for joining me for another What's Taking a Day as a vegan on Slimming World. If you don't know me, my name's Leanne. I'm an overweight vegan trying to lose weight using the Slimming World plan. And if you're coming back to view me again and again, which I appreciate very, very much, then welcome back and thanks for watching. Today is Monday and it's going to be another good day on plan. Been on plan now for a week and a half, so that's really, really good after going back to group. I'm just making a coffee. So my coffee is just this espresso blend, which is just an instant coffee in powder form. I've just heated 100 ml of Alpro Almond Barista, and that is 1 sin. And then just top the rest up with my water. Easy peasy. Nice almondy coffee for 1 sin. I'm just going to have some breakfast. I'm just going to go with some porridge this morning. I don't know what this is in the bottom of my pan. It is clean and it doesn't feel like anything's stuck, but when I got it out of the dishwasher last, it was just like this. Very strange. Anyway, I don't know what's going on with my voice. My throat's still sore. 40 grams of oats, healthy extra B. I then added just under 200 ml of soy milk unsweetened. It's just the last of this one. I think it's 400 for a healthy extra A. This was just under 200, so I'll just call it half a healthy extra A. That's cool. Okay, here's my porridge, and then I've got 2 bananas I've chopped up, but they're on the smaller side, which is why I did 2, and also they're desperate to be eaten, and I've still got another 2 left. I don't know why I'm not really eating much fruit at the moment. I just guess I don't fancy it. I know there's no speed, but I don't really have anything. I've got oranges and apples, but I have a blister on my tongue, which is a bit of a recurring problem since COVID, and so I can't really have an orange today, and I don't want an apple. So the other thing I'm having is 1 tablespoon of this pip and nut. Should I just show you properly instead of just flailing wildly? It's the blueberry muffin pip and nut almond butter. It's really, really nice. So, but it's a bit thick. Anyway, I'm gonna have a tablespoon of that, which is 4 sins. Oh my god, yum. This is so nice. This is what's gonna make this really nice. So yeah, obviously I'm gonna scrape off this because as always, I've paid for these sins, so I'm using every single one. But yeah, this is a 4 sin breakfast with half a healthy extra A, 1 healthy extra B, no speed, but you know what? I don't always get speed at breakfast. I do try, but I don't really beat myself up over it. Hey guys, sorry about my voice or anything. I'm a little bit wheezy, but for lunch, I'm having half of this leftover chickpea salad. Oh, nice garlicky smell just came out, lovely. And that's sin-free. And you can see how I made this in video number 37. It was Saturday's video anyway. And then also to go with it, I'll be having potato and leek soup, which I have left over from yesterday's video, also sin-free. And then for dessert, I'm going to have an Alpro yogurt and excuse me, and that's that really. So yeah, half of this because I'll have the other half tomorrow with my other soup, like I said last night. But I'm not having it just yet. It's 12 o'clock now, but I'm not having it just yet because I'm not that hungry just yet. But I don't like my salad cold, so I'm going to portion like half my salad out. Although I think I can use a smaller bowl probably. So yes, I'm going to portion half of this out so it can just warm up on the side for half an hour until I want to eat it. I really hate cold salad. One, and it's lunchtime, so I've got my soup that I've just heated up in the microwave. Obviously my chickpea salad that I portioned out earlier, and it's just been sat on the side just to warm up. And I've got my yogurt for dessert. Right, it is 5:30 and I'm a little peckish. I should just tell you about those crisps I had earlier. I was really craving something salty, and I tried the beef ones, which was a big mistake because it did not fulfill my salty cravings. Then I had the ready salted ones and they did, but then I felt like I'd had too much salt because the beef ones probably did have a load of salt in. So I wasted 7 sins instead of 3.5, and was not, yeah, anyway, doesn't matter, it's got done now. I'm kind of peckish, it's like 5:30, and I don't really know what I'm making for tea yet because I haven't, I need to get fresh stuff. I've got some things, and to be honest, I can definitely fashion something with what I've got, but I'm just not feeling inspired and my tummy's rumbling. So as a stopgap, I'm just having some tofurkey and in some lettuce, like little wraps, just not very good ones because this lettuce is really small. So I just do it like that, you see. And the amount of tofurkey that's left in there is 2/3 of a packet. So I'm either going to have 1/3 or 2/3, sorry, half or all of that. So that'll either be 1.5 sins or 3 sins. I'll let you know later. Right, it's dinner time, and I was sorely tempted just to have the same as what I did last night, just veggie pasta and some tofu, but I thought, no, come on, you can do better than that. So not much better, but a bit better. So instead of having rice noodles, so in this pan there is lots of soy sauce, a little bit of rice vinegar, and chopped chili, garlic and ginger. This is some carrot that I just julienned using this thing, which is a julienne peeler. So they're quite fun. I like it. I haven't really got the hang of using it because it is quite hard, but anyway, it still gives a fun shape. And then I've got leek, broccoli, mushrooms and tofu to go in with my rice noodles, and I'm going to cook it all in one pot. Sniffing. I like to get my leeks to a point, so I get I cut off the outside piece and then I just slit right through to the middle, and then when you cut it across this way it'll be strips. It's just nice and easy. Okay, so this is everything in the pot. So I've got my carrot, leek, obviously all on top of the soy, etc. Carrot, leek, mushrooms, broccoli, and half a block of tofu. And I'm just going to pop in my rice noodles and a little bit of stock and just let that cook for 5 to 10 minutes should be sufficient. And then I'll just top it with some spring onions and coriander, and that will be a nice, easy, yet hopefully filling, yet wholesome dinner. Okay, here's my creation. I guess I'll call this a veggie noodle broth because it's very brothy, and I'm definitely going to need to use a spoon as well as a fork. And I've just chucked everything on top, but I mean, I'm quite looking forward to eating it. It smells really good. The only thing it's missing is a little bit of sesame oil, but I don't know whether or not to no, I'm not going to. Let's keep it sin-free. So yeah, that's my rice noodle bowl, and currently I have 7.5 sins left for the day, and I'll definitely be having a treat later. Oh, and I'm going to put the rest of this coriander on once I've taken a picture where you can actually see what it is, because otherwise I always just cover my stuff up in herbs and whatever. Yeah, but then also while it cools, I'll then just clear up the kitchen because it's absolutely red hot. So this is a tea towel on the lap job. This is the kind of food I like, where I have to wait for it to cool, so my kitchen's all cleared up before I've even sat down to eat. Hey guys, so I am just having my cup of after dinner tea. I actually only ate half my dinner, so I've put the other half in this pot to have probably for lunch on Wednesday, because it's literally half. There's quite a lot left, so yeah, I don't know why, I'm just not really feeling it. So anyway, I'm gonna have my cup of tea, and also I've got 7.5 sins left. I'm definitely wanting some chocolate, but my throat is really hurting, so I don't really want normal chocolate. So yeah, I'm just happy to go with one of these for 5.5 cents. I feel like I should be really concerned because I just found a piece of tofurkey in my bra. I mean, you know, your vegan one. Yeah, that's odd, isn't it? Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this video up here because I'm still drinking my cup of tea. I'm gonna have a cup of nighttime tea as well. I've eaten my yogurt thing, but I'm not having anything else today, apart from cups of tea and water. So that puts me on 23 cents out of my 25. And yeah, sorry if I've been a bit muted today. I'm having a bit of a down day. So, you know, it happens sometimes. But thank you very much for watching, as always, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.